So the risk of opening up a beach bike store in Dallas, looking back on it at this point, I could see that it was risky, but at the time that I did it, I didn't think about that at all. You know, I just thought it was a cool idea. It was fresh. It was something different. And as everybody knows, usually if you come up with something that's just totally doesn't make sense, in all actuality, it usually has a better chance of working out. So I rolled the dice, and it was a cool thing. My name is Fleetwood Hicks, and I'm the founding owner of Billy Custom from Dallas, Texas. So I'm from Dallas, Texas, born and raised here, and I went to Pierce High School in Richardson, and I graduated from SMU back a few years ago. I started out beginning in commercial real estate, found out very quickly that that was just not my thing. From there, I just started designing different products, from apparel to different accessories and things like that. I've always been an entrepreneur. I'm always thinking about fresh ideas and new things to do. So before I started Villy, I was out in California, and I actually was pitching a brand new clothing line, and we ended up finding out that we lost the deal to a Pharrell Williams brand called Billionaires Boys Club. So I was a little bummed out, hit the road, went to Venice Beach. I ended up renting a beach cruiser bicycle. I rented it for an hour, and the next thing I know, I came back, I think it was about 6 hours later, and the guy wasn't real happy with me. I'd had such a great time, and it really, captured my attention. So after Venice Beach, I came back to Dallas. I bought a cruiser bike, really enjoyed driving the bike around downtown Dallas, and just came up with the unique idea of, hey, why not try opening up a beach bike retail boutique right here in Dallas? And that's what we did. I had a great reaction when I opened up the bike shop. We had it really funky designed. We had brought boulders and rocks and stuff like that in there, and all the bright colors. But very quickly, I was getting a great turnout. Lots of people loving the bikes. Lots of people asking what kind of bikes these were. And we started really doing well. It really caught on quickly. I think everything that we do at Billy Custom, it's all about fun. From the dog to the colors of the bikes to really the people who work here. We just try to make it a good vibe all the way around. Our whole company is like that.
Let's go, come on. First into the tank is Fleetwood Hicks.
So our outcome on Shark Tank was we got the two best investors. I got the the mothering instinct from Barbara, and I got the tough guy from Mark. Once the Q&A came and they tried to slice and dice me, I think that was great. Everybody was pretty good to me. I didn't get torn up too bad. And overall, it was an incredible experience. You do have an initial surge of incredible amount of traffic and business and stuff like that, but that doesn't really stick around, and you got to find some way to create your own niche and find a way to make money. And our B2B business is really grown, which has been a huge part of our success. To name a few, Google, locally Mary Kay Cosmetics, Chipotle, let's see what else, I got to think of them all, Boeing Corporation. We just did a whole bunch of bikes for them as well. That was cool. So we started a foundation. It's called Billy's Remarkable Ride Foundation, and we give basically dream bikes to kids with cancer. We literally roll out the red carpet. We've got balloons and cookies, and then we've got the bike right there for them. And so right when they walk through the door here, it's like they're doctors and people from Children's Health and Comerica and all our group and their friends and family. It ends up being a big surprise. It's like a surprise birthday party, but it's a bike. So giving a kid a bike, it's our favorite day at Billy Custom. Just seeing that big smile and hearing the kids so excited about getting this bike and the opportunity they're going to have to ride it and have so much fun. It's a really good feeling for all of us.
It makes you emotional.
Oh, yeah.
Why?
I think it's just because the way that we came about the idea was I lost my mom to cancer back in 2005, and I used to go to chemotherapy with her when she was getting it, and there was other kids getting chemotherapy at the same place. And so I remember my mom telling me that as bad as it was for her, She could only imagine being one of these little kids, being taken away from your family, your friends, and everything else. And so that's really what the genesis of the idea was from my mom. As a serial entrepreneur in the past, I was always trying to come up with concepts that would go along with your brand. They never really work when you try too hard, but the thing with Billy Custom is it was a lot more natural. We're really into dogs. I'm really into my dog. We just put it into the brand. Same thing with the foundation. We really care about these kids and what they're going through from what I experienced with my mom. And so I think those things coming into our brand, it's been a real natural thing for us. You know, most people are going to ride the bike for exercise and see how far they can go and how fast they can go. Whereas what we brought to the table was more just about the pure joy and fun of getting out, riding the bike, relaxing, pulling over, having a drink or two, getting back on, driving a little further, maybe having another margarita. Here in Dallas, we've got so much hustle and bustle, go, go, go. And what Billy Custom is bringing to the table is an opportunity to just slow down, kick back, and just truly just enjoy the ride.